Hey guys, okay. I just have a couple brief thoughts I just want to kind of put out there. First of all, there was some woman, I don't remember her name now, and I might get the wrong one. Mary Williams, that was criticizing my conversation with my mother. First of all, she kept saying that I used the word mother over and over and over again. No, I was calling her mom, not mother, because I don't call her mother. I might refer to, okay, she was my mother. Okay. I either call her by her first name or mom. But the reason why, that interview, that video I did, here's how it went. I was sitting around. Believe I was going to go out jogging. I wanted to give her a call. I picked up the phone and I thought, I'm going to catch her real quick and see if she'll do it. That was 10 seconds prep. And I wanted to ask her a bunch of different questions, and I couldn't figure out how I wanted to frame it. And she is kind of hard of hearing, so I do have to sort of not necessarily repeat myself, but make statements in very, very clear, defined tone, or she doesn't hear me and I have to repeat myself over and over again. So anyway, but if you don't criticize that woman, she's the furthest thing from me that you'll ever get. She's very, very open-minded. Now, this is what I want to get out there. I don't know if you guys can remember this. This was a big, big deal. I can't remember if she was pregnant with William or Harry. I believe this was William. And she was running around pregnant in a bikini going swimming with Charles. Okay? Why isn't Sparkles doing that? Because she's not pregnant. I went back to look at that video of her with her fake bump on at that women's dress thing, which I don't even know where to start with that, because that I may just hemorrhage a blood vessel in the head on that one. There were so many things wrong with it, I wouldn't even know where to begin the process. And by the way, I did just make another video, which I don't like, in which I state that, in which you can clearly see where the delineation is of the fake. There's like a band, then there's this bump, and then there's like a fake belly button, but then there's a fake like closure or something going on right above that. And then you can see where it heads off into a V, into like her bra, into the moon bump bodysuit thing. And you can see it straight through the dress. And she must think we're stupid. Well, that's the reason why she generally needs to wear a coat or have everything posed just a certain way. So this is what I want to see. No grainy shit. I want to see you with that wig, with those extensions, with all that fake shit that you have in that head of yours, with all that Vaseline that you put in that hair, and all that weird pomade or whatever it is you're using, just straight out baby oil to get that fake thing and that wig and shit like that in your... Quote, now it's a messy bun and everybody should wear their hair like that, right? I want to see that get wet in a bikini like this, okay? Up close, because this was on the cover of a tabloid, and it wasn't as fuzzy as this picture right now. I want to see it. I want to see it. It doesn't exist. That's why we won't see it. Another thing I want to see. Do you ski, Meghan? Can you ski the Alps? They're horsing around here. Will you be like this, horsing around with Catherine Middleton? No, you will not. No, you will not. Do you know how to ski? Do you know how to water ski? You know how to run around with your bikini and with your top off. But you never got your hair wet that we could see. You never actually were swimming in the ocean. You pose it so you can do your prostitution and get paid and do your naked pics and shit like that. But are you ever getting that wig wet? That messy bun wet? The hair piece? The glue-ins? No, because we're not ever going to see this. We're never going to see you. We will see you in naked pictures in your yachting days. I'm not even going to call it yachting anymore. I'm going to call it flat out prostitution. Prostitution. Done on the high seas. Therefore, who rules the high seas, right? Wasn't there some weird law passed during Obama? I can't even remember anymore. Here's Kate. She gets her hair wet and jumps in. And there's a certain intimacy with Kate and William that you do not see. Is he wearing chili peppers on those? I don't know what it is. Let's go back and get the Diana pictures. But Kate was jumping in the ocean with William. You're never ever gonna see this. Pregnant. No. Because she's not pregnant. She's not pregnant. Okay? She's fake pregnant. Okay? She doesn't have a real pregnant belly. She has a device that she takes in and out, a prosthesis. Yes, I'm the first person to have used it, and there is a channel that copied me on it. And no, I don't watch her channel, and Southern accents put me over the edge, and I think she embellishes on the Southern accent a little bit too much. If you want to cancel your subscription for me saying that, that's fine, but I sniff out bullshit, and I do sniff out a certain amount of bullshit on that channel. And that person doesn't say things, they flash things on the screen. Therefore, they can get paid if they just put up the picture, right? I actually will tell it to you with my mouth verbally. Okay. And we go into the ski pictures of Fergie. And does the Slutches of Sussex know how to ski? Has she ever been trained? And I don't mean a green screen of any of this shit either, Meggsy. You know why? She doesn't know what she's doing. And this might not even be those guys. So I'm so sorry. I'm not even getting the shot I want, am I? Again, making the comparison just puts me over the edge. No, you will never see pictures like this of sluchola, of the prostitute. Yeah, we keep using the term yacht girl. Oh, yeah, she's a prostitute. She gets paid for sex. Okay. Pictures of William and Kate skiing. See, that would mess up the hair. And I don't see her as a skier. I don't see she doesn't allow Prince Harry to go shooting. In some article it said, or somewhere online it said that Meghan waited for Kate waited for Meghan to leave Sandringham before she went out shooting. Probably because she just needed to keep a good ass eye on her. Okay. I wouldn't let that bitch out of my sight either. But these guys, these two, a true intimate love affair, a true having fun together, true goofing around, true horsing around. You won't ever see that with Meghan. It'll be too staged. This isn't staged. He's trying to like get snow in her face. I don't necessarily like that when people do that to me. But this is a true love. Okay? And I'm not sure if this was before or after they've been married. But Okay, so editorial use only. This is editorial. How's that? Prince William enjoyed a boys' ski holiday in Switzerland, enjoying some rare downtime. Well, there he is with his girlfriend. Okay? You're not going to see that with what's her name, because her craft is prostitution. Prostitution. Oh, and Mary, another thing would be, if you don't like my videos, I suggest you download Screencast-Matic. It's free. Make your own videos. Upload them to your channel. It's quite simple. And make your own videos telling us why you enjoy being scammed by the world. That tells us that thing is pregnant. That piece of utter street trash is pregnant. Tell us why that pleases you. And then go get another vaccination or two. And then perhaps, might I say, triple up on your flu shots, and then go to Sharper Image and order a vibrator and utilize it. I've never done that personally, but you may need to, because you spent and wrote the most stupid ass message to me, which went into my spam folder. And you're not, you don't even, just go away, right? It's just hilarious. I can't even tolerate it. All right, let's continue on. Where's the weird bump? I don't even know. I'm not quite sure I can tolerate this. Okay, here. What did she do to help? I didn't see anyone look like they could go to a job interview. And what I saw was, I've never seen anything so weird. Here's a Brock Collection Spring 2019 dress again. Here's the tag gate. Can you see like a panty line down there? I don't know what to say. I mean, what's going on here? It's because it's fake. You know why? It's because you can see right through it, and you can see a delineation. It's right here. It'll take an hour and a half to load. A delineation, you can see like a belly button, and then you can see like a V shape where the bodysuit is for this moon bump thing. And then you can see like a snap or a closure or something really weird. And she's not pregnant. She's not pregnant. Now, I guess her due date's been changed to late April. If she was 15 weeks pregnant on October 15th, that seems to me like it might be a rather serious problem. And she's constantly trying to copy Princess Diana. So I'm saying to Sparkles, since we really know you're not pregnant, I want to see you like that. If you feel more comfortable taking your top off, take your top off. But I want to see your real pregnant belly. Not a bump. A bump just insinuates that we're falling for the entire hoax. Because that's what it is. It's a hoax. We're being told we're being told she's pregnant. She's not pregnant. What the hell is this? Let me take a bit. She is not pregnant. This is fake. What happened to the belly button a couple days later? And then why did it go away in a couple hours? And why am I told that this is a good way to do my hair? Please. All right. So again, I want to see. Okay, so this is Prince William skiing. Let's do this. Pictures. Oops. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Diana and Charles skiing. This was a yearly thing that she used to take the little boys there and all that. And yes, I do know how to downhill ski. I have been out to Vail. That was my hardest run. And water ski. No, I mean, I'm just saying, I learned how to do it. I began it at age 6.5, which is why I can do it. Now you have to remember I was in a motorcycle accident, so my fear and confidence level is challenged when I do go out. Let's see what else we got. And she's kind of leaning into Charles. She's got her skis crossed because I understand why, because she feels like she's going to fall forward. I just ran into the situation. I have cross-country skis right at my door right now, and I had the same situation a few times recently where I almost wiped out and I had to cross my skis like that. And you can wipe out cross-country skiing, and I have actually recently, because I have the ankle injury. I have a leg injury. But these guys are ready. They're in perfect form. He's in okay, and she's kind of slipping a little bit right there, but that's okay. Here she's just hamming it up. Or maybe she is slipping. Who knows? Easy to do. But what you want to do is kind of cross your skis and keep your knees bent, and then you will stay in place. And here are the... Oh! I don't know what I just did. That's okay. We don't have to. Let's go to the boys. Okay. So your husband knows what he's doing, because the younger you are, the better you are, and the easier, and just the skill. You don't lose it. Like, someone could put me behind a boat right now on two pairs of water ski. I don't know if I could do on one ski, because I always slalomed using my left leg and then putting my right behind. I don't know why I did it that way. I just did. I felt better that way. I think because I'm right-handed. I'd use the left leg for balance, the right leg for strength. I don't know that I'd be able to drop a ski at this point, but no problem on two. Super A-okay. The thing about that is if you trust the person that's pulling you, that's driving you, the problem is you can either go too slow or too fast with that. This you have control over. With that, you don't, but you always just can drop the rope. Just bend your legs, keep your knees bent, and then just drop the rope so you don't wipe out and lose your skis and whatnot. Okay. What else do we want to do? So what I want to do is I want to see this. I want to see the four, as a foursome. I want to see them skiing. I want to see Sparkles downhill ski, because she can't. She knows how to prostitute. She knows how to open her legs, but not to do anything other than get paid. I want to see a picture of her get her hair soaking ass wet in a bikini with that pregnant belly showing. Now we're being told it's April? But yet 15 weeks on October 15th. Okay? What do we even do with that information? How do we even cope with that? How do we cope with a monarchy that wants to shove a fake pregnancy down our throat? But does she have I thought she was so wonderful. Does she have any social breeding for this type of family? I would have to say no. And I know that perhaps that might sound snotty. I would have to say no. I do not believe she has any at all. What her daddy did for her was paid for a boob job and paid for a portfolio where it looked like she was ready to come in some pictures. I mean, and take her clothes off. And she did take her clothes off. And then they were photoshopped. That's her breeding. Prostitution. Congratulations. That's all I can say. But again, I want to see this. But I want to see you jump in an ocean and get soaking wet. And nothing green screen, girlfriend, either.